Then he tried the idea of the oath. I don't know how much you know about this, but this is coming later on in the talk. Harold swore an oath that when Edward the Confessor died, that the throne would pass to William and that he, Harold, would not stand in William's way. Harold later on broke this oath by becoming king himself. So William could use the great story that Harold was a perjurer, therefore William was doing the decent thing by invading England to put right a great sin committed by Harold, Earl of Wessex. Now, did the Norman barons buy this idea? I should think it's very unlikely. The oath itself, the very story of the oath, didn't sound very likely. It didn't sound very likely that Harold was willing to keep it. Harold possibly only swore it in order to get back to England. He was living with William at the time in Normandy, staying with William. Nevertheless, it was a good story and it was very respectable. It made the conquest respectable. William was carrying out the wishes of God by punishing a sinner. So, as I said, it was a good story and it was a good line. But the odds, I repeat, were very, very unfair. If you had gone to a bookie in 1066 and said, what are the odds on England and Normandy? He would have given you very short odds, very poor odds on William and very good odds on England. And that's ironic because you know about the Spanish Armada. In 1588, again, look at the map, look at the size of England, look at the size of Spain. We didn't have a cat in hell's chance against the Spanish Armada. The same thing applied when we fought against Louis XIV. He was enormously more powerful than England, and we didn't lose that either. In 1805, Napoleon's army was poised on the coast of France, only 30 miles away, all ready to invade England. And we didn't think we had, in sheer numbers, we didn't have the resources to stop him. But we didn't lose that war either. In 1940, the odds were even longer against us. The whole of Nazi Europe was under the whole of Europe was under the Nazi rule. We didn't stand a cat in hell's chance then either. And we survived that. So the Spanish Armada, Louis XIV, Napoleon, Hitler, each time we were the underdog and we won. And in 1066, we were not the underdog, we were the top dog. And we lost. I don't know if there's a moral in that anywhere.